welcome one and all.
Both captains would have been hoping to win the toss here and send the opposition in. It won't be easy for the openers to walk out there and face the new ball.
We're almost ready for this match to get underway. It's late in the season and both teams will be desperate for a win. The pitch looks good. The crowd.
Rabada coming in.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Now, great opportunity to prove the critics wrong. Certainly needs to build an innings for the team. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling. Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, they've faced one ball, scored 6 runs. Can't be much more efficient than that.
Rabada shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now.
Kohli watched it closely and let that go through to the keeper.
Curran from the Harbhajan Singh end. Oh dear, down the leg side and away for 4. That'll be 5 wides added to the score.
Great shorter ball, well played though, didn't flinch and was able to leave the ball comfortably. That's the end of the short stuff for this over.
Finds the edge, it races away. Nobody's going to stop that one.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary. How will he reply?
And caught. That's just superb. Didn't time it at all and mid-on with an easy catch.
The first wicket gone. The opening partnership is broken. You can see the relief on the bowler's face. Another quick wicket and they'll be into the middle order.
That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
Well, couldn't have asked for a better start to the power play and the run chase. Exactly what they needed.
No, terrible shot. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
A lovely delivery, got it in short and surprised them. They'll be happy only one of those is allowed.
Misses everything. Finds the fielder with that shot. This should be close. That looks gone. Oh, great. Gone. Superb catch. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round. He's got their tail up.
Finds the edge. Curran from the Harbhajan end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Waiting.
That's... Doesn't beat the infield. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like we'll carry.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way. Might look to go big again here.
Can't get that outside the ring field. A direct hit and this could be gone. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
Well, I think the bowlers would be a bit disappointed with how they've come out at the start, but they can definitely rein it in a bit still.
Nearly gets the edge. Rabada with a great delivery there. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Down the ground, but hits the stumps. Unlucky there, but they should scamper through for a cheeky single. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
2 overs left in this power play, and the bowlers would want to control this current run rate a bit.
On that nicely, good defence. Couldn't get it through the field. There's a chance if it hits. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
The end of another over. This time, though, more fielding changes are coming as restrictions are lifted.
3 more fielders can be moved outside the circle.
The right-arm medium bowler has coming into the attack from the Yuvraj Singh end. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Wow, that's missed a lot. No, terrible shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Harbhajan Singh end. Misses everything. Dug that out well. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Needs to be on target. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Darwan, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Punjab managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. They're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Pulled away and into the gap. Could be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Yes.
One to get for 50.
Got that away nicely.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Edge, but it drops safely. Cuts that off well in the infield. On that nicely, good defence. Singh coming back into the attack. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going. How will the bowler respond?
No, no, no. Terrible shot. Can't get that outside the ring field. Trouble. Ooh, misjudged that and takes a hit on the body. Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Nice, solid defensive shot. Pulled away, but straight to square leg. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With 4 of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Oh dear, it's gone straight to mid-wicket for the easy catch. Simple as you like, the batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
A fluent innings undone by a decent delivery. A good wicket to get at a good time.
Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Patadar taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today. 2 straight, has just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Helped on its way, really, pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Getting nice and settled at the crease now, would have to be very happy with that last shot. Goes over the top with that shot. Needs to be on target.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Two straight and punched through the leg side. Singh finishes an economical over and walks away with a wicket, which was fully deserved.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Oh wow, that is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Nice shot, but straight to gully. Off the middle of the bat.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s. How will he reply?
Edged it. Wow, that's a huge appeal for the catch. If there's something on it, it was the faintest of edges. Out. Nicely done by the keeper.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one though. Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Nearly gets the edge. Singh with a great delivery there. Beats the field with a great shot. Misses everything. That's out. Caught. Great catch at mid-on. Fantastic stuff.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. huge edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Incredible. What a grab. Oh, that's a super catch by mid-off. Nicely done.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Patel back on now. Hazelwood ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. And gone. Brilliant catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The 8th wicket to fall. The opening batters out there in the field will probably be starting to prepare themselves for their own innings.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
They need 1 to win.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A great victory, extremely close, right to the end. And to bring the win home like that is something special.
What a match we have just witnessed, right down to the wire, and the smallest of margins deciding it. Join us next time where we hope we can deliver to you more of the same.